Hi guys, welcome back to another Craft With Me video. Today I am going to make something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I have been wanting to use these. I bought a box of these CD or DVD envelopes, and I've been hoarding them and I haven't been using them. And I actually found a big box in Goodwill. I thrifted them and I have never used them. So I thought, let's try them out, see what we can do with them. And I decided we're going to make a ring-bound book using the CD or DVDs. They call them either sleeves or envelopes. Excuse me. And so I thought, let's make something fun, kind of use up some of my colors that I've been just kind of keeping on hand that I haven't really been using. And they're just a lot of fun, more of a rainbow, I guess, color. So I'm using vintage photo, but this is going to be like our base to where we're going to just grunge everything down. So this is going to be what I'm going to be using for like the edges and all of that jazz. I'm also going to be using, they're all distress oxides. I'm using the Victorian velvet, the picked raspberry, candied apple, bundled sage, chipped sapphire, and the rusty hinge. So we're using those, and to kind of give this a little bit more of a, I don't know, maybe more texture, I guess, instead of it being so plain, we're going to be using our Sizzix. Well, the majority of them are the Sizzix, the embossing folders. And so I've used this one, which is the tapestry Tim Holtz. And then I have this one, which is the mechanics. This one is just a number one that I found. I think it was, where did I get this at? I think it might be Amazon that I found that one. This one is numbered by Tim Holtz. This one is typewriter. Again, Tim Holtz. And then this one is just called lace. Tim Holtz. So I decided to use all of these. I am using 6 so that we can have, you know, an average size book, I guess. Let me put these off to the side so that they're not here. And then as for hardware, we're going to be using these. I think I found these on the craftelier.com website. And so these are just the smaller size rings. And so we're going to be using those to kind of bind everything. And just to make sure that our holes are secure when we bind everything, I'm going to be using my eyelets. I did cut out already some of the just manila cream colored cardstock, and I've already used my punch, which is the tab punch. Let me show you. I use this one just to make the tabs. So everything that I'm using, I will go ahead and link down below for you. So I did use this. I thought maybe putting tabs on the top of each of our little inserts would be fun. So we're going to be putting those in. And then to decorate the inside cards, I thought let's use up some of the large collage strips. So I thought that this might be fun, and you'll see how we're going to do that. I did prep ahead of time, so I did most of them already, and just so that you won't see too much of a repetition, but we will be doing the candied apple today. And I've already, now it doesn't emboss the corners, which is fine. I'm not really upset about it, but this is the mechanics. And so let me show you how we're going to do it. I already have my my paper out where I've been kind of playing around with these things. So let me get this. I'm going to use the candied apple and try to just kind of blend around the edges. I did in the beginning try to maybe like cover the actual plastic part of these. Now you don't have to use these. These are just, you know, little pockets with windows that I just had. You can make your own or just not use windows at all. But this is what I have on hand. This is what I've been kind of hoarding in my stash that I've been wanting to kind of use up. So you use whatever you like. This is just a basic idea. So these measure about 4, I believe it's 4 3/4. I'll tell you in a minute how big these sleeves are, just to kind of give you an idea. So these are measuring about, where am I at? Oh, they're measuring 5 by 5. That's how big these are. So we're going to do both sides. We're not going to decorate both sides. I'm just going to decorate the front side where the window is. So I'm just going to go around. I just thought something different. I've never made a ring bound book before, and I wanted to use up some of these. And so again, just, you know, the embossing is just an extra little step that you can use. I just thought, let's kind of play around with some of the stuff that I have. And these inks, I really don't get too much use out of them. I love collecting them and looking to see what other colors I can get. But when it comes down to it, I really don't play with them too much. And so I thought, you know what, let's try it out and see. Okay, so there it is. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my blending and get the vintage photo, and I'm just going to go around the edges. We're just going to go around just to kind of grunge it up a little bit so that it's not so bright. Because you know me, I like using the color, but as long as I can grunge it down. So we're just going to blend all around the edges. We still want that red to show, but at least around the edges it's going to be a little bit darker, a little bit grungier. See that? I love the way this looks so much better than to just leave it. You know what I mean? So we're going to do this on both sides. See that? Now I am going to kind of do it on the plastic or the acetate on the little window, just so that it kind of emphasizes a little bit of the embossing that kind of goes through it. See that? Now you can see it so much better. See that? Now you can see it. Isn't that cool? Okay, so let's do this again. Just around the edges. We're going to leave the center part as is. I'm just doing around the edges just to grunge it up just a tiny bit. So we're almost done, and then we can grunge up the card. Now, because I am adding eyelets to these envelopes, I was going to say sleeves, but it's the same thing, sleeves or envelopes, then you need to make the card that you're going to insert inside, you're going to need to make it just a tiny bit thinner, just so that it won't grab. See how cool that looks now? Love that. Okay, now what we can do is we're going to get this, and again, I should have just left this out, but we're going to just kind of grunge it up, and then we'll go around with our little dauber. But I just kind of want to get kind of the coffee tea dye kind of look to this, just by blending in some of the color so that it's not so bright. Doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to decorate it anyway, but I am going to do both sides because I thought with this book, what you can do is decorate one side and then the opposite side, if you wanted to, they can be little journal cards. You know, so that you can get some use out of this. And so I thought that might be kind of fun. So there's really no, I guess it's more of a color theme. I was going to say there's no theme to it, but there is a color theme to it. So each one is going to go according to the color of the envelope. Now with that being done, I am going to come in with my dauber and just kind of darken around the edges on both sides. And we're going to do the same thing with the little tab. So let me just darken this. Just going around the edges. See that? And then getting our little tab, I'm just going to ink around here too. And then I do have some stamps that I'm going to use to stamp just on the front part of my little tab. Okay. Ooh, that gave my arm a workout. Okay, this one is going to go, let's see. I think I'm missing the back one because I already made the front one, but I'm going to show you what we did. So let me do this one, make it like this. So we're going to be using our glue. I always do just the bottom part of it first, and then put this down, making sure it's pretty even, and then I glue the top part all the way. See? And that's that. So let me go ahead and stamp. I already chose which stamps I want to use. So let's do this. All of them are going to have, it's upside down. All of them are going to have little numbers and then something written on the bottom. So let's do this. Add these numbers to the top. Okay. And then we put that up here just so I don't lose it. And then I'm going to use filed. And then put that right underneath. There. Okay. Let me leave these here so I don't lose those. That's it for that. Now, let's see. This is going to be the last one. So I've already done the others. See that? Now the front one, this is what we did. Or this is what I did. So see these? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to cut up one of the strips of these and then just kind of do like a collage in the back. And then whatever picture that comes with it is what we're going to use as the center. So because we did this one in the red, This one is going to go in here. But we do need to put in our little holes. So let me see if I can kind of measure out where these holes are supposed to go. I think I'm going to make a dot with my pen since I've already done the others. So let me just go in and create little circles on the inside so that I know exactly where to put my, I'll show you the others in a minute, but I need to know where to put my holes for my eyelets. Oh, this is coming out a little bit. Push that back. Okay, so I'm going to be using my biggest punch here. And the last one. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and get my eyelets. Now you can add as many as you want. Making sure I did it on the right side. So let's just go ahead and put these in. And then we'll decorate the rest of them. Oops. That one popped out. Okay, so there it is. That is going to be your eyelets for the binding. Oops, I didn't do this one all the way. There it goes. How about the top one? I feel like I didn't do those hard enough. Okay, so that's where this one comes in. See? Because of this, we needed to make sure that our little tab on the inside is just right. Look at how cute that is. Now we can decorate just around here. And I thought, let's try and use up some of our botanicals because I've had these forever and I just never use them. So I thought, what if we use some of these just to kind of match up? So this one has a little bit of red in it. Let me see if there's anything else. There's this one, but I need it more with red. So I don't know how much I have in here that actually has red. So let's see. How about this one? Oh yeah, this one's going to be perfect. So we'll put that. Let me see. Do I have any? Let me see. Do we want to put a red bird? I feel like that's too big. This one's pretty too. Does that cover too much? I guess it depends on what else we put on the bottom. I'm looking at the butterflies. See if I have a butterfly that'll match. That might go with the orange one. I'm going to take out all my little butterflies and see what matches. I had a red one, but I used it already. I do have some more of the organic layers up here. So let's see what I have in here. That's pretty too. See, this one does have little birds on it. That might be cute. Oh, I have this one too. That's pretty too. add a little bit of contrast. That might be pretty. I'm going to leave that out. Actually, both of these because they're pretty. But, no. Let's just do that. So let's see. Do we want this one? I feel like it covers a little bit too much of the ladies there. We'll just use this. So again, I'm going to grunge this down. Glue this here. Then we can just add fun little things. I have my stamps out too, the new stamp book from Tim Holtz. We can put that. Get a few of the numbers. I also have the smaller collage strips, so maybe we can add something that kind of goes with that. See, there's this little thing. So let's see. We're going to just use up our stash today. This is the same little rose, isn't it? I think it is. So let me leave that out. And we can put maybe add this down there. I like that. Luckily that part on the bottom didn't glue down all the way. So we can add this here. Let me just add a little bit of glue under here, just to glue that down. Then we can add this maybe up here, and then get a stamp. Let's get a red stamp. Are these pink or red? These are red. Let's do this one. I like this dark one up here. Sorry if you hear cars racing in the background. We have a racetrack that's pretty close by. Okay, let's glue this down. You know, you wouldn't think that it's as close as it is, but boy, can you hear it. I always know when they're racing. We can put this here. Oh, that's cute. There. See how cute that is? Okay, let's move on. I don't need this anymore. So I can take this out of the way. So there's that one. Now let me show you the others. Let me put this away. Sorry for reaching over. But this one is the, what color did I say? Victorian Velvet. Oh, I forgot. Excuse me. I had added like little water droplets. I sprayed that one too much. Just to kind of yeah. No, let me show you. I've just been kind of putting like little water droplets by barely squeezing your, try not to squeeze too hard. By barely squeezing this and then dabbing it, it kind of leaves little water droplets, which kind of looks cool. I forgot I did that. See? Woohoo. Super cool. Okay. Hopefully this video is not too long, but we're going to keep going. Okay. So this one is the, let me add this way. This one is the purples. So let's open this up and look for purple. I need a purple strip. Let's see. Come on. Oh, here's one. See? Perfect. Okay, let me see what other colors I'm using. I already used red. I'm using blue. So which blue do we want to use? Let's use this one and we'll put the boys in it. So we'll use that one for the blue. I have green, pink, and orange. So let's see. Green, pink, and orange. We can use, let me see. We'll do this one for the orange. Ooh, this one's for the pink. And I need a green one. This one for the green. All right, we got our strips. That'll be easier. Let me just put these back. Okay, so now we're just going to, I'm going to use my mini trimmer here. And just trim these all off. So trimming off all the little strips, and then we're gonna do like a little collage, which is kind of fun because I love doing puzzles. Then I feel like you just kind of have to piece it all together. So there's that. Let me just do a quick ink around them. We're going to use our little sentiments too. I think that'd be cute. Let me open this up, try to get a little bit more ink on this. Oh, this one has 2 sentiments on it. No worries, we're going to use them up. Do I want to do the corners? No. I did it on the other one. I did it round the corners on the other ones, but we're going to skip that step. I want to see if I can finish all of these. So this one's next. And so let's just start kind of piecing them together. So this goes like this. Let me put this more in the middle here. So this goes here. They don't always have to go like right side up. So we can put that there. This could go here. Let's see. Maybe like this. Putting this like this. Are they all going to have to go sideways now? Okay, let's try something else. We might not be able to fit all of them. I could cut them down. These could go like this, right? Let me see. Will they fit? Barely. And we can put this here and put this down here. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to use the sentiments then. Oh, that was a bummer because that would have been really cute too. I wonder if we can kind of scoot that in. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. So let me go ahead and start gluing these things down. Of course, this happens. There it goes. Oh, but this one didn't have a little picture to put in the middle. I'm going to put this as close to the edge as I can. And then we'll put this one. I'm going to get my tweezers for these. Put this right here. Putting them as close as I can. But doesn't that look cute? I might have to round that corner again, but that's okay, we could do that. Okay, I'm gonna put this one down first. Put this way. Putting it as close to the edge. And then putting this one. Right in the middle here. Okay. This one is going to go here. So let me trim off right underneath this writing. So this is going to go right here. I should have brought that one down a little bit just so that it'll be even. But it's okay. We're just going to have a little gap there now. Okay. And then this one is going to be cut, I think, right at the end, I think. Let's cut right at the end. Okay. And I'll just trim that corner again. So we'll put that here. I'm going to save all of these little pieces that I'm not using, so like that I could use it for something else. I'm just going to round off these corners again, just to kind of even that out. How cute! Super cute. But we do need somebody in the middle. So let's go back in here. I didn't pay attention when I did this one. We can use this gentleman here, or we can use the two kids. Let's do the kids. The kids is cute. Their kids are cute. Hello, Maggie. Okay. This one I am going to round the edges. And I think we're going to put a little border because I feel like it looks weird if we don't. So, let's see. Do I have some paper to match? Some purples. Oh, I think I have purple in here. Yep. Awesome. So we'll just kind of... This just one? Wow. These are thick. Okay. These are the Tim Holtz cardstock. So we'll use this one. And let me just measure it so I know where I need to cut around. Just a little bit of a border. Nothing too big. So we can do about here and about, let's do here. So we'll cut this into a strip right here. Put that back. And then we're cutting about here. Then this one, I am going to round the edges. Ink a little bit just because you really can't even see it. But just for my own peace of mind, I guess. Because you know your girl. All right. Then we can glue this down. And center this right here. And then we'll put them right in the middle. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. So let's see. Put them about here. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. So, let me slide this in. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Okay, so there's that one. Now we need to put like a little something on the outside. Let's see. Do I have any florals with purple? Trying to use up my florals. Ooh, oh, but that one's really big. That's way too big. So let's see. Do I have something else? I hear the mail lady. She's at the door dropping off packages. Let's see. Ooh, here. Perfect. There's that one. I do need some purple pieces. We could put it like this. Let's see. I'm gonna look for more purple strips here because these are the smaller ones. Now I feel like these are so small compared. Now I feel like these are so small compared to the bigger ones. But we do have these. So let me... Oh, it's the same thing. Duh. Let me cut off these. Let's cut off this part that says calendar. I don't need that. But let's do this one. And then we can put this here. Yeah, we'll do that. My husband is talking so loud with our mail lady. She's so nice. But they're talking right now on the porch. She's such a nice lady. Oops. So we'll put this here. Okay. And maybe add this up here with a purple. Oh, but we're going to put stamp on a stamp? No. I want to use up one of my stamps. So guess what? Let's do these florals. So let's take off this. Because I want to use the stamps. So let's put this on the top corner. Yeah, we'll put this and then we'll put a little stamp. So they kind of look the same, but not all exactly. Let's move this over a little bit. Put that, pressing that down, and then see where the purples are. Here they are. We'll do this one. Put that here. And there it is. Isn't that cute? There's another one. Let's do one more and then I'll finish the rest of them off camera and I'll just make I'll take pictures and I'll put them on the Instagram so that you can see all of them. But we'll do the green one because that's the one that goes next. And then I'll show you how we're just going to bind it all together. So let me cut these. Ooh, I got the pink one. We'll cut these apart. And here's going to be our little center picture. Isn't that cute? And then, I don't know why they put this purple one in here. We probably won't use that one. They added this purple. And then this is fun. It's fun to just kind of use up what you have, but also I love this part where you're able to kind of piece it together like a puzzle. Just think that's fun. I have to do it this way. Okay. Now again, we're just going to ink all of the corners. all of the edges. Just a light brushing. But I'll take pictures, just so that, I mean, it's pretty repetitive. But in case you want to see the finished product, I do have my Instagram for those of you that did not know. I'm just recently, I'm one of those that really was never into social media. But then I started getting a lot of people asking if I have Instagram or something to where they can share pictures of the makes that I've done on my channel, that they just kind of want to share their version of it. And I've been getting a lot of love on it. So I feel like that's really sweet that a lot of you want to share your makes that you do, that that my channel has inspired, and they turn out beautiful. Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like, what am I doing here? Everyone else needs a channel, not me, but I appreciate it. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna do this. This can go like this. I feel like we're kind of doing the same thing, so let's kind of mix it up a little bit. This one, I think I could trim off the corner here. And maybe add this here. Add that like that. Are these everything? Are these all the pieces? Maybe I could put let's see. Put this one here. Put these like this. Yeah, I think that'll work, right? We'll just trim, excuse me, we'll just trim that one off. So let's glue this down. Put this up here. Trying to make it straight, even though I have it a little further away from my face. But we'll do this. Putting these a little close together. I think these are all the pieces, right? And then we'll put this one here. I'm trying to think. I wonder if this one will work out better. And then put this like this. I kind of like the way this looks better. I just need one more little piece. So let me see if I can find something in another green stack. Here's one. Maybe we'll put that one, right? But let me just trim it down. Let me take it off, or actually, let me see. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. I needed that extra little piece there. So we'll put these. This is going to go like this. Put it a little bit closer. So like this, it has a little bit, and it's not going off the edge. Has a little bit more room. So we'll put this right at the very edge. That one is not straight, but that's okay. That might bug me, but we can't do nothing about it now, or else I'm going to mess up the whole thing. Put this here. Oh, I didn't even glue this one down. Put this here. And then this one, I didn't ink the edges. This side I'm not going to ink because I'm going to cut. So I'm just going to go ahead and trim it from the back. So we'll put this here. And then we'll trim this from the back. And then grab my corner rounder and then just trim off those itty bitty pieces. But then look at how cute this is. Now I need a little bit of green. So let's use this one. Measure this out. Do this way. And then cut this. Let me round these corners. And again, even though you probably can't even tell, but that's okay. Now we can put this on the little backing. Trying to center that. Oh, aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? Then we can put them right in the middle. Put them right here. Cute, right? And then this will go here. Look at how cute that is. Okay, now what are we gonna put on the side? I think it's gonna be kind of hard because I need it for it to be green. but all of the flowers are not going to be green. I have this. Oh, okay. We're doing that. Oh my gosh. That fits like almost right on the money, right? So we'll do this one. It has blues in it, but it's got a lot of green. So we'll just use this. I'm just gonna ink around the white. But oh my gosh, I love the way that looks. That is so cute. It's perfect. Okay. What are the odds, right? And I was thinking, oh my gosh, the green is going to be the hardest one. And it might be the cutest. So let's put that about here. Very cute. I could put like a little number strip. Let me get my little number strips here. Do I have anything that's like, oh yeah, I was gonna say, do I have anything that's kind of in a green? I do. I have this one and I have this one. I think I like this one better because we are sticking with the colors. We can put this down there. And then we can search for a little piece of green. So this will be here. I like that. Put this about here. And then I need a little piece for the top. So let's see. Here's a green strip. We could do the butterfly. That would be pretty. I'm just going to trim this down with my scissors. So we'll do the butterfly and then we'll add a stamp to that top corner. So we'll put this here. I'm thinking, should I just cut off the bottom part? Trim it down a little bit more. We'll do that better. So we'll add that there. Put that right here, and then we'll grab a green stamp. Is this the greens? I think so. Let's see, which one do we want to use? Maybe this one. Just inking around the edges. Put this about here. Cute. There it is. All right, let's put them together and then I can show you what they will look like once they're all in. So let's put the rest of these in. And again, I will finish them off camera and I will take pictures and post them to my Instagram page, which is Sunset Crafts Boulevard, which is the same name as my Etsy shop. So the link will be down in the description box in case anyone wants to follow that and go down and see. So it goes this way, then it's this, and then this one, and then this one. Okay, so let's ring them up. Now you don't have to use 3, I just wanted to. And then with using these, I know that I can add more to this if I wanted to. I can do total color swatches with these. This will be really pretty. Kind of a fun project to kind of keep on hand. And I can use bigger clips, these ring clips, if I wanted to add more. So we're just going to add them in. super easy. And the last one. So again, I just did 6, but we can add more. And there's that. And here we have it. Isn't that cute? So here's this. There's the purple, the green, and then I will do pink, blue, and the orange off camera. So there it is, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this fun little project. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that jazz, and I will see you guys actually next week. I do have a fun haul for you on Monday, so make sure that you come back for that. And I will see you then. So have a great weekend, and be safe and stay cool if it's hot in your area. And I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.